Hello, hello. Alrighty. All right. As you, well, see from the title, we'll be doing some eating today. This kind of run can be rather variable, but it's pretty consistent, I'd argue, in that it's not too crazy. And we got 50 tries, so something tells me I won't be running out at least. Ooh, Curse of the Blind sucks. Let's see. Well, this is the low damaging one, and that's definitely something to worry about. Ooh, I made a correct choice. We'll have to see what it ends up being, but sort of like maybe Dead Cat, which would be like kind of sad with the HP downgrade. I'll take anything. And that's probably one of, if not the best thing you could get from it. So, yeah. Can't complain. Ow. There we go. Juicy Sack, another really amazing item. This is really set up well. Whoa. I'm definitely gonna have to try, because if I can get a floor 1 deal with the devil, that is insane. No luck, but there are some opportunities out of this, though, that'll be a pretty good deal. Oh, actually, again, got hit. That's bad on me. Very bad on me. Expected him to be slower. There we go. I guess hopping enemies just fundamentally don't follow that concept. Oh yeah, I do need to hurry for boss rush though, so I probably will stop full clearing rooms for now. Come on. Especially with this low of damage, it's kind of hard to justify. It does suck I couldn't get that Spirit Heart, though. Well, we can't guarantee it would have been a Spirit Heart. Not even sure. Did this hit me? No, it doesn't hit me, but it doesn't hit him either. Just had to be the fucking one version of Monstro that's actually dangerous to me. It really sucks to get kicked back from below and then put in this position. Boss rush is on the low side odds-wise at the moment. Assuming I even make it, there's a strong possibility of not happening. Well, there's one out of the way. Something. Oh, there we go. And I'll have plenty of health for next floor, so yeah. Hopefully I can get a damage up here. I mean, actually, it's not terrible. Having something to guarantee you won't die is not a bad deal. Or not guarantee a deal with the devil, but heavily improve your odds and minimize your risks is a good time. Let's see what we got here. Okay, well I know what I'm going for if I manage to get what I need. I'll be frank, that's good enough that I'd even be willing to give up a spirit heart or two for that. Time is just too good. Unlucky. Mom's Eye is not my favorite. If it was Mom's Contact, it'd be great. I love how the spiders somehow are consistently managing to not be there when I need them. Come on, bomb. Yes, that's actually good for me. Hell yeah. And I still get the dime. Which is huge. And since I have contract from below, I don't actually have to worry too much about losing, or about not having enough keys in the future. Okay. Get rid of Mr. Bomb guy first. Perfect. Yeah, I was bound to have a few of those guys, but I did enough damage. Good. Like I said, plenty of keys, plenty of everything. That is how that works, generally speaking. God damn it. Ooh, I almost messed up again there. Deal with the devil real quick. Cheers. That many elite enemies really is just shitty luck, especially right before the boss round. Well, let's hope this is a semi-simple boss. Larry Jr. Okay. I'm gonna bomb it. Ah, I fucked it up though. Well, that is what it is. Oh wait, I got Monstro. That's like, yeah, guaranteed to take out at least one. What was I thinking? A little belt isn't good, but a little speed isn't terrible. Dark matter is fine. You know, obviously can make a few fights a little bit more dangerous, but I think it is a damage boost, which makes it worth it. Nah. I'm sure theoretically it's worth it due to some principles, and it's time to leave. I can't make this mistake again. Wait, actually, it is worth it because if I do 2 of diamonds and then buy it, that's 2 items I will be able to get in future rooms. Okay, yes. Yes, please at being semi-smart about this stuff. Only problem here is my deals with the devil have not panned out into anything, and my damage is still very low, which is going to crush my boss rush chances, which sucks. It is probably going to be a chest run. Well, yeah, I'm doing that. Guppy's collar is big. I mean, Guppy, I've gotten Guppy a lot recently, but considering I'm filling out sticky notes and all that, I am never going to complain about getting him, because he's just good. It's pretty much undebatable in that casting. There's no transformation in the game I would rather have than Guppy, and I doubt that's ever going to change. Yeah. I hate that stupid fucking glitch. It's gonna do it again, isn't it? Yep. Well, it was definitely worth it to do that. There's pretty much undebatable in that case. I mean, I'm so much better off because of it. Well, the bean has actually done a lot of work for me, ironically enough. This run is going to be very frustrating. I'm giving up on boss rush and I'm just going for like trying to survive at this point. I mean, unless I get like the most insane boss room or devil room of my life. Talking like what? Abaddon, Bora Babylon, Mom's Knife, / Brimstone. Something that like gives me a gigantic damage. Gigantic damage boost. Fucking. I can't kill them. I can't kill them in time. There's one. Can't kill that one. Can't kill that one. Okay. Can kill this one. Can't get that one. Fuck. And theoretically kill that one in time, but I didn't. 3. Yes. Okay. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yes. Yes. Genuinely, I'm shocked to my core of existence that I managed to get through this safe without losing any red heart. Only to then lose everything because I played that terribly. Okay. Here's the Lost is just rough. You're not gonna fear? You're not gonna run away? Yeah, of course you're gonna run away now. And it doesn't actually fucking suit me to. This ain't looking good. If I get a deal with the devil, odds are I'm gonna have to gamble using Guppy's collar in the hopes that I can get a good item out of it. Unless I get 9 lives or something, or I guess theoretically Abaddon and a Perth row, but I should not be betting on that. Oh, and Cricket's Head is such a nice damage increase. I really wish I got this back when I had more health. That's just rough. And enough for 3 items from a shop if I ever get to one. Oh, fuck. Come on! You kidding me? I'll deal with the devils out of the cards now, more than likely. Seriously, this is just caves, but I'm just getting the rooms that I like the least out of caves. Of course, I'm getting the one that chasing makes actually fucking harder. The one that kills you if you run on top of it. Fucking damn it. I can tell this is gonna be a time. It'll get there though. Okay, through here. Take blue map, and honestly, I feel like I kind of have to take mom's coin first at this point. Ooh. I really hope this is good. That is a bad trip. God damn it. Well. Okay, rubber cement. This is gonna get weird. I'm for it, though. I need weird at this point to have any chance of winning. And blue map is useless to me for the moment, at least. And I'm probably going to die here. Odds are I'm going to die here. Yeah. Oh, I got guppy. Well, at least I can take another hit. I didn't need to use that there. God damn it. Misclick. And no. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough boss fight, I'll be frank. Ooh, it is the one kind of Gertie I have a shot at, though. That I will say. There we go. We continue. Really wish I could have gotten the spirit heart somewhere, though. Whew. We can wait it out. They're not going for boss rush this time, so it's not a big deal. 15 minutes at Catacombs 2. Whipworm is huge. Actually, like unironically with rubber cement, turns Whipworm into a really solid trinket. Sagittarius. Interesting. All I need at this point is just really solid range, and this is going to turn into something really silly. Though it looks like rubber cement and piercing shots don't work together, which isn't the worst thing. I mean, it could be a little bit of a problem if it went through things. Let's see what we got here. Nice. Well, still always hope for items, but I can't complain about that. Ow. Go the other way before I do the quadruple room, just because I want to check to see if I can get lucky enough for a, there we go. Lucky enough for item shop, because there's so many items at this point that would really make my run just so much smoother. Yeah, there we go. Pandora's box could be one. I mean, especially if it gives out items or spirit hearts. Not quite the item I was looking for, but the extra spirit hearts make it worth it. Nice. Well, my speed is at a good spot at least. More bombs. And secret room. Might as well. Well, if I get dark bum, It will be enough to put me up to near full health, probably. Well, this has gotten a lot more smooth. I should get a deal with the devil, hopefully. I mean, I think the odds are pretty high in my favor. I don't think it's guaranteed yet, though. It's always a little spooky. There we go. Also, I'm gonna check back in that room quick for any spirit hearts. Or tinted rocks. Nope, or at least none that I could reach. Dark one is definitely not my favorite, but that was a good enough amount of damage to make it pretty worthwhile. Okay. It actually was very smooth. Synthoil is big. Really big with the range up. Yeah, way bigger. Krampus is not what I was looking for. I mean, I would actually take Krampus' head at this point. Lump of coal, too, would be insane either, actually. Nice. Now I have something to deal with bosses. At least for the time being. And my current damage should be enough to deal with most things in Acropolis or Depths. Yeah. Actually very happy that wasn't Counterfeit Penny because I would not use that realistically in this context. Fair. Like, this is really stepping up. I'm lucky I managed to make it through. Ooh, and with the piercing, wait a minute, piercing shots actually make rubber cement perfect because they make it so it pierces just enough to still hit. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. I didn't even know that was like, that's actually really cool. If you get rubber cement and piercing shots, it'll pierce just enough to guarantee a hit on enemies like that normally you can't. That's really cool. I'm not taking Bob's brain. Oh boy. I appreciate the offer, but I think I would rather live. I could genuinely see myself losing in a brief moment from Bob's brain. I mean, yeah, that's objectively worth it. Ooh, boy. There's some. And we'll be fine on this next one because we've got Krampus's head. I mean, it could be like a cage, so absolute guarantees. Well, cute and neat isn't exactly what I'm looking for, but I can't complain about an orbital. Interesting map layout, or wow, map layout. There we go. As well. Sure. Oh, that's hilarious, actually. Wow, that is the first time paralysis has ever actually gotten me like that, and it was in the most like that was beautiful. I'll be frank. I can't even be mad. I mean, it's sad that I lost that many spirit hearts, but holy shit, to just get hit like that is too good. We'll see. Solid chance of making it a greed fight here, so. Instead, I just got items that aren't that good for me. Too bad. Ah, that's just a big middle finger of a floor, I guess. Take a bunch of damage, don't get to deal with the devil, get a orbital, which again, not absolutely terrible, and then to put it all together, get kamikaze. I mean, Lucky Rock isn't bad, but again, it's just not what I need. Yeah. This one really is making itself out to be a chest run. Like, I don't have the consistency to get through Dark Room. Maybe if I had, like, one more Guppy item on me, I could argue, like, I could get Guppy. But even then, it'd be really odds-based. And to be honest, I'm not even sure Guppy would be enough here. Which is a rare thing for me to say. Guppy usually is enough for just about anything, but this is really not... Oh, that's actually perfect. But yeah, Guppy is generally speaking not the... Oops. And also... Yeah, I do not feel bad about doing that at all. Interesting. Yeah, Guppy is... It's able to do a lot, but you need to have a minimum degree of damage. And I'd argue at the moment my damage is like very on the edge. That's with me where I am right now. Well, so sucks I got all this money, but I'm only gonna be able to get 2 items from Item Shop. I do have to say, Lump of Coal would have been really cool to have with this much range and bouncing shots, but can't complain too much. Alright, and we already got Krampus' head back. Huh. Sure. Just swallowed me, that's funny. Has to keep giving me Teratoma. That's funny. Ooh, that's pretty worthwhile. Lets me get into the boss rush room. Or not boss rush, but boss challenge room, hopefully. I mean, I'd take Swallow Penny, but it just kind of fundamentally isn't worth it at the moment to spend the time on it. Okay, at least we can see what's in the boss room. That is worth doing. Plus, I got the Krampus' head with the guaranteed... Yeah, I made the right choice. That's less than stellar. There we go. I mean, not the worst one I've had before. Plus it's a boss room, which is significant. I mean, it would be way worse if I didn't have a means to get through, like, Dark One. As he's one of the generally more annoying enemies to have to deal with, but... Yeah, I'll try that. Ooh, strength card could be huge. They get a triple devil deal with that are all 2s. I mean, that the odds of that are very low, but never say never. Are you kidding me again? Damn. Guess I'll take... I mean, I literally have no reason not to at this point. Justice is big. There we go. And... Hematemesis. Joy. I mean, yeah, I literally have no reason not to take these. I mean, if I get money equals power, it'll be a little sad, but... I shouldn't be hedging my bets on getting an item that's already very rare. I do not like this room. I'll be honest on that. I really do not like this room, but it has really good rewards if you manage to get through it. So, and being a lot of chances for both cards and black hearts and runes. Cannot forget about runes. But yeah, like this is enough to completely change my odds of winning. Chaos card, roll, strength, and Empress. I mean, I might as well use these two now. Yeah, there we go. Chaos card can be good. Honestly, yeah, probably Chaos card. I can kill off Isaac instantly with it, so I might as well, yeah. This is definitely a chest run. Luckily, I just need to get through one more. I should be getting a devil deal on this floor, guaranteed, so long as I'm not... Oh, I just had to be cursed. Dead cat is big. Any more guppy items, and this run instantly becomes, like, very straightforward. Because my damage has increased enough for it to be in a good spot. Sucks to lose the health, but compared to getting guppy stuff, like, closer to guppy, and 9 lives in general is just a very worthwhile thing. It's just a tiny bit spooky with him jumping with fear. Ooh, that's not good. Be very careful. Double hanged man. Oh, God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. I hate that. That many elite fetuses is terrible. Ooh, at least I can get a anti-stand as still as possible to minimize the chances I get fucking hit by these bastards. I don't know where he is again. Like that, you bastard. Multiple times it's almost gotten me because of that. Ugh. Okay. Full health. Speed up. Okay. Liberty Cap usually would be worth it, but not in this case, because Whipworm is just too good with what I have. Keep up the Chaos card. And this luckily lets us skip a lot of rooms. Almost screwed myself there. Blast Assist, or this isn't Blast Assist. This is, don't even recall what this is. Is this the Blast Assist? I can't even remember. Yeah, I think it actually is. Fucker! Ah! Come on! Please be like a red heart, something to give me a little more health. This is actually huge. You just need to give me like one spirit heart from this. That's all I need. Come on. Please. Use it quick, just for the odd chance. No. Really? That is extremely unlucky. However, it is what it is. So we're just gonna have to accept it. Hopefully Krampus's head will be enough to kill him off. Then I can just use my 9 lives to get an item. Oh, fucking Mama Gertie. That's like statistically. Oh, God. Come on. Are you kidding me? Okay. HP up is huge. Fuck. Come on, guppy item. God damn it. That is terrible. That is so bad. Genuinely, that's as poorly as it could have gone. Well, Mom's Heart is going to be a little hard, and we'll probably use the Chaos card on Isaac, because I do not feel ultra confident in beating him at the moment. Nah. Worrisome. Eternal Heart could be nice. Oh, what I'm looking for. And if I add money equals power, sure. Ooh, it does make the judgments worth using though, so that'll probably actually pick those up quick and use them. Well. Oh, hello. You are new to the stream, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just hanging out, doing Binding of Isaac mostly at the moment, though I might do some other stuff at a different point. How's it going? I have them all owned, but my plan is to basically go through each version of the game and 100% them. So right now I'm 100%ing Rebirth, and then after I finish that up, I'll be 100%ing Afterbirth Plus, then Repentance. Maybe Repentance and Repentance Plus. We'll see if I decide to swap those out. There we go. Glitch baby. And yes, this is a cathedral run. But yeah, pretty much just a way of elongating things out, getting more playtime, getting to enjoy it for a bit longer, and also just show off the game to people who maybe didn't get to see it in the original version and have only played Repentance. Figure that'd be something interesting. Soul Heart. Ooh, plus Tinted Rock. Ah, damn. And what do we got? Nope. That's definitely not worth it. But yeah. So, that's the general plan at least. Ooh, boy. God, I hate Daddy Longlegs so much. Since the other secret room's over there, might as well. Yeah. Ooh. Yep, lost it all almost immediately to a terrible boss, so that's hilarious. Going through every character in order. I mean, it's not, there's not really any order to it per se. I'm just going with which ones I feel like at the time. I've finished out the hard mode sticky notes on everyone at this point, but Eden, Isaac, and I need to do one last run to get boss rush on Cain. But, which you can look at some of my older streams for that. I mean, every moment I've played has been on stream, so you can rewatch anything if you feel like it. But yeah, it's pretty much just going through with whatever character I feel like at the time. I chose Eden this time because I only really have Isaac left, and someone asked me to end on Isaac, so I figured why not. So yeah. There we go. Ooh, I definitely will be taking the risk of possibly losing some health to do that. Gosh, again. Locked down. Rough. And I'm still going to keep Chaos card. In fact, I'm probably going to use the Chaos card on Isaac. I think I kind of want to use it on Blue Baby. I feel like I've used it on Isaac before just because he is one of the generally more... Once I get into the chest, it's not quite as hard of a run anymore, but... Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. That kind of is the goal with it. I really don't like making things too crazy or energetic. I like it to be something people can just watch, like, pretty late at night, or at least late at night for me. So I try to be someone that they can just vibe to rather than someone who's screaming my lungs out 90% of the time. So, I mean, give me the right run. Once I'm on the lost runs for a while, I might end up getting a little upset. But yeah, I mean, if you want to learn a little bit more about what my plans for, like, this channel and what I'm doing with it are, you can, I have a couple videos set up. One of them is about, let's focus on this for a second. One of them is about sort of what I plan to do with the channel content-wise, and the other one is kind of expectations for chat and etiquette and stuff. So feel free to check that out. I think it's a good way of giving you an idea if, like, this is a sort of stream you'd like to watch more consistently. Whoop. Well, got hit there. There we go. Pretty easy Isaac fight. Okay, what do we got now? Bad. Really bad. Holy Mantle's huge. Okay. Well. I'll take anti-grav piers just because it's silly, but this could screw me. So it does appear to be working pretty well. You know, I actually can't complain too much about these. Honestly, considering how many bosses there are, these things are shredding. Nice. There we go. Probably going to be the lost once I get Afterbirth. I think it has mental. Yes, it does. That's actually the reason why I'm doing it this way. In part was because I know how much harder the Lost fight is, and I thought it'd be fun to sort of show it off to people who've never actually experienced the original difficulty of the Lost fight. Which, oh boy, you should have seen me do it. It was painful, but it was an experience. I mean, actually, you can't watch it. Feel free to check out the VOD for it. I named it pretty clearly. It's just the Lost Part 1, 2, and... Actually, I think just Part 1 and 2, I actually got really lucky and managed to get it in just a couple of days. Both the runs are at the end of the live stream, so you know you can skip through all the more me freaking out moments because they are very long streams. But yes, you can experience the wonder of playing the Lost without actually having to feel like dying, you know? There we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, no bombs. Wow. Whoa. Let's get my luster. And let me if possible. There we go. But yes, the Lost is like substantially easier in Afterbirth. They do a lot of quality of life stuff with them. You know, I don't regret this. Usually I absolutely hate anti-grav tiers, but this time it has actually been really fun. Yeah, it's crazy. Not to mention, I had the worst luck. I managed to not get any, what would you call it? Any Holy Mantle for the entire time. I spent like a good 16, 19 hours doing it, and I still managed to not get it once. Luckily I got the Chaos card, so I might as well use Princess's Head once something comes together. There we go. Okay. Woo! We did it. That's 1 of 2. Now, boss rush, hopefully, and dark room. Wow, for Eden, this is crazy. Oh, that's a time. Okay, Kamikaze and, there we go. Kamikaze and, Isaac's head. Yeah, yeah. Oh, damn. Sure. And little Chub's nice. Happens to be mixed with the worst, yeah, pretty much objectively worst spacebar item in the game. Good eye to Broom first. Oh boy. This is a run to handle. Hopefully my damage doesn't seem too bad. Otherwise this would be very painful. And little Chub is doing work here, thankfully, so this is going pretty well, all things considered. But, I took damage like an idiot there. Oh. Small Rock is huge. Utterly gigantic. Blood of the Martyr is also huge. This is shaping up to actually be a really solid chance of getting boss rush, assuming I don't die. God, I wish I had one more cent. I'd actually consider doing the shop in that case to maximize my chances of surviving. See if I can get a spirit heart from it. But hey, is what it is. Damn it. Ooh. Well, actually, this can give you a spirit heart. I just got to be a little careful because you can do a full heart of health if you're not careful. Careful here. So long as I do this, there's a very good chance I get a spirit heart, and that is really big for the next floor. This is a really solid one. Does Mega Satan count as a completion mark? It does not. At least not in this version. I've played a little bit of Afterbirth, but I did it before I started streaming. So, in that it does, but in original Rebirth, it is just an optional boss. I mean, you have to beat it like one time to get a single item out of it, but past then, it literally is nothing. Let's see. And it's pretty much just something you play for the enjoyment of it, because it is a really fun boss. But you don't have to worry about that until you get into Afterbirth. Thankfully, because if you, I actually plan on trying to do the loss. Dead God? I mean, yes, but keep in mind that Dead God only is a thing once you get to, Repentance. Ooh. Also, just to mention it, try to be careful on what you say for, games outside of the original, because I do not know a whole ton, and I'm trying not to get spoiled. Really hoping I can manage to get through with a few things that like a few of the secrets still intact, because I do know a few spoilers, but not enough for it to, like, make me want to completely give up on not seeing them. Oh, Brimstone is gigantic. You are absolutely fine. You mentioned something I already knew anyway, so it worked out, but I'm just putting it in your brain. Do need to go for item room still, but actually, no, I don't. I'm getting out of here now so that I can focus on getting boss rush, because Brimstone, with all the damage I have, is a really good chance of getting to boss rush through this. Oh, come on. Curse the Lost again. That is really unlucky here. Fuck. Ah. Damn. Here's what it is. That was just stupid on my part. I can't even... I can blame literally no one but myself on that. Yep. There we go. Do this for the chance of the... Ah, damn. Did you know there's actually a way to tell if this is going to be a crawl space or not? I learned about it from a different viewer. If it's dirty like this with cobwebs, it's guaranteed to just take you to the next floor, but if it's clean, like spick and span, then it's guaranteed to be a crawl space. Interesting stuff. Oh, contract from below again. This is the second run where I've had this happen. That's really nice, actually. Ooh, and double chest now. Okay, wow. Wow, this is a really good spot. I literally just need to survive enough floors to get, like, some health, and I pretty much am set to go. Yeah, worked out pretty nicely. Ooh, boy. Boy. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've heard of him. I've never actually seen any of his gameplay, but I've heard he's very good at the game. I got into Isaac from Northern Lion myself, so... let's see. Well... Fair. Ooh, Dark One again. I'm getting a lot of the same stuff, but this time around I don't actually have the means to kill him super quickly, which is a little spooky. Luckily it worked out. Blue cap is great here. Like, tears up, shot speed down is gigantic. Because shot speed doesn't matter with Brimstone. I'll go, yes, and that's all I need to do. Ooh, Mom's Wig is huge. Spiders, always a good time. Plus, with this much damage, that is just chef's kiss. Okay, yeah. This is, like, really set up for me now. Ooh, and already enough for another shop. go. Eden Mark, are you ending? Yes, that is the plan. I'm taking it a little slower because I did, after the Lost runs, I was a little burnt out. So I'm doing it this way until I finish with all the hard mode marks. Then I'm pretty much just going to play for as long as I feel like. I try to keep things pretty casual in that sense. If I have a big challenge, I might push myself to go a little longer, but I'm trying my best not to overdo it. So that probably is going to be this run. But we will see. No guarantees. Big fan is huge. Very, very good orbital. Actually, I would argue one of the best. I will take that, because that's another item. Oh, wow. That's really lucky. Samson's lock. Interesting. Also going to use my bombs here, because I would like either Liberty Cap or... Well, neither what I want. Bad trip is so shitty here. Unlucky. Yeah, hopefully there'll be a Spirit Heart in this, not a greed fight. Nice. BFF? Yes, actually. And I will definitely take Death of cards. Temperance is not what I need, but that's... I'm considering what I've got. I can't really complain too much. Polycephalus should be pretty easy. Pentagram is absolutely gigantic. That gives me another 3 chances to get deals with the devil with an increased chance. Okay, this is going smoothly. Really smoothly. Ooh, Crystal Labyrinth actually is a little sad here. Right? My damage is just off the charts at this point. Well, I won't say off the charts. It's at a good enough point that I can pretty comfortably get through boss rush, I'd say, at the very least. We'll see how I do after that. I'll need to make sure I keep up my health. That's the only thing right now that's kind of limiting me. Good luck. Health up is huge. And that's probably another shop item. Though very good chance I'll be getting greed, which sucks. Ooh, that almost went terribly. Nice, though. Yes, I have gotten through all the challenges, so I got runes and all that. We'll do the curse room, even though it's a little spooky of a situation. There are just too many good things that come out of doing it often. We'll blow these up and blow these up. There's a chance at something like that. Literally, just Hierophant was exactly what I needed. I will take the devil over the lovers. That should help me in boss rush a ton. Because I'm getting boss rush. It would be shocking for me not to get it at this point. The only thing I really need at this point is a little bit of a speed boost. Oh! I didn't even know you could get brimstone in curse rooms. That must be like shockingly low odds. That's nice. Blue spikes, the bane of everyone's existence, usually. Yep. Yep. Gotta love them. Holy fuck. I have never seen this room before, and I hope to never see this again. This is insane. Oh my god. Instantly lost so much of my chances from that. That sucks. There we go. And I haven't seen any of my item rooms yet. That's unlucky. Oh, teleported you to the devil room. Gotcha, gotcha. That makes sense. I thought you were saying there was an item pedestal. I was like, holy shit, I didn't even realize that was possible. But no, I've had that stuff similar to that happen a couple of times. Definitely not that specifically, but... Or maybe at some point. Maybe back when I was playing it by my lonesome. Okay. Well. There we go. Actually not bad here. Sure. Stopwatch is absolutely gigantic. I just win the game now. Nice. Whoops. Yeah, like, I win. There is no ifs and ors or buts. Even with this low of health, I can say that with pretty much absolute certainty. Stopwatch is the best, one of the best items, if not the best item in original, like, Rebirth. Fucking blue spikes. The only thing that theoretically could kill me. Luckily, it's not enough damage to do anything. Oh, wow, that's funny. Spider bite would have been huge. It's not really now, but I can't complain. And Gnawed Leaf. I mean, if I can get, like, Daddy Longlegs or Pinking Shears, it's an instant win. I don't really need the devil card here. I'm actually pretty content with what I got. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go. I do absolutely hate the bloat though, so. Of course those things work perfectly to hit me. Still do need to be careful because I really do want to get... Ooh, High Priestess is not the thing to have into this fight. But, yeah. If I can get... Yeah, Devil Room as well, this has a much higher chance of suiting me. For some reason I thought I died for half a second. Super confused. Let's see, what do we have? Guppy's tail. I don't think I have 2 guppy items at the moment, so I don't think I will take that. I don't like my odds at the moment, so... Those are all pretty bad, but I will take... Box of spiders for a little bit extra damage, I guess. No. I keep forgetting about some of those bosses. They're like a very small number that are actually capable of doing something to harm me. Hell yeah. Appreciate you giving me that. Ooh, if you look at my lost streams, you can see a seed that gives you first floor brimstone and mom's knife. It's a labyrinth. It was Curse of the Labyrinth, so as long as you manage to not get hit on the first floor, you are guaranteed to get that synergy, which is really fun. That's how I managed to beat, I think, Chest with the Lost. Yeah, it's the last run on my part 1 Lost stream, if I'm not wrong. Very lucky I got stopwatch here. This would be a lot more hectic without it. float here. So and go over here. Let's just get it out a little bit faster. I'm glad it hit the float there. Interesting. I guess the mask works as a something that doesn't get affected by slows until it actually becomes the actual enemy. That's interesting. I never knew that. There we go. Yes, you do get stuff. I mean, I won't get stuff just because I beat out the sticky notes on normal. I'm just going through hard mode now, but oh, Super Meat Boy fans, huge actually, absolutely huge. Yeah, it is important that you get through all of it because there are some decent items on that. I have to say, doing it with the Lost is a pain. You basically need to have either Holy Mantle or Mom's, or 9 lives. Oh, preferably both. I hate this room. I just hate the eyes in general. Ooh. Nah. Gotta remember to go to the dark room next floor. Ooh, Conquest is not what I need. Actually, I still don't think I'll take it, but I actually can't complain too much about it. Conquest could theoretically be good. There we go. White Death, or White Pony, gives you flight and some speed, which isn't bad. Ooh. No. Takes my health too low. I really was thinking about it, though. Strong with mantle and died to the eyes right outside Mom's heart. Exactly. They're so capable of just royally screwing you that I just hate them with a passion. Ooh, this will be good on Dark Room. Free item isn't bad. There we go. God damn it. I'll go back to pick up that health just in case. I mean, just gotta get to Cathedral and it gets way, or Shoal and it gets way easier. You have good rig items? What does that mean? I don't know what good rig items are specifically. Ooh, that's a good time. Ooh, Magician is a nice one. That much I must admit. Let's see what my next is. Hermit? Yeah, I think actually I'd take Magician for the goat hooves. Oh, D20, D6, just the stuff that breaks me. Yes. I do have those at this point. That's part of why I am going to be doing Isaac last, because I absolutely adore him, and I think he'll be really fun to play out. Because D6 is just so broken in terms of like the benefits it provides. Stone, things isn't affected. This is a Shoal run, so Dark Room. I mean, I also have Missing No, though I try not to use that one. That one's a little bit too random for me. So many Curse of the Losts. God damn. Ooh, I worry about this. Phew. Ooh, sloth actually is nice. I'll get cards from that. Ooh, what is it? 2 clubs, sure. Darn. Oh, Haiti. Oh, howdy, Wild. Just playing through the Eden runs. I've gotten pretty lucky, all things considered. So we got a new chatter around. ZX. Ooh, oh. God, I hate ghosts. And it was also showing him another game. Don't push yourself to watch these. Hanging out with friends is a good time. There we go. Let's see. Yeah. This fellow over here, Wild, actually has just beaten his 2nd dead god. You were asking about that, so. You again? Is it over here? And I just didn't see the. No? Is there another? There is. Okay. Empress is nice, but I actually prefer the Magician for Satan just so I can beat the hooves a little easier. Really bad pills this go around. I'd say there's a good chance. I have pretty good luck with the fact that I have stopwatch is the main thing here. Like, most of the boss fights are just not designed with the stopwatch in mind, which makes sense. It's meant to be the like ultimate item that you get for putting in 999 coins, so it'd be a little weird if it didn't work too well. Yes, Little Chub did carry. My early game was saved by him so hard. Let's see. But yeah, as you can see, very much not designed with stopwatch in mind. Which again, great. I do not actually see that as a detriment to the game at all. Ooh, that could have screwed me. It really can just be the worst. Ow, that would have hit me too. Lucky me. Probably gonna go back to grab the Empress just for the fight. Definitely not the Fool. It's here, right? Yeah. We'll also bomb this just for the chance of a secret room. Yeah, I didn't think so. Guess I could theoretically bomb here as well. You know? Alright. Well, we'll have to see how this works. Not the best. Ooh, worrisome. Let's get rid of him before he starts brimstone. Nice. Perfect, and it has just gone into a not worrisome spot now. Nice. Good deal. Perfect. Ooh, actually that is gigantic. Eternal Heart is just a free damage blocker. Well, Well, that was a little spooky. Ooh, double mega maw. Again, a lot more worrisome if I don't have a stopwatch. I don't know why people get in after they get all the achievements for it. I don't really do that myself. Like, pretty much as soon as I got the hard sticky note additions out of the way, I'm probably never gonna do it again. Because you are right, it is just, there's nothing of worth down here. Unless maybe you really want Guppy or something. And even then, I feel like you would still be better off just hoping to get a, like, deal with the devil out of the chest. Ooh, triple chop. One dead. And that should be two dead pretty quickly. Guppy is just a good time in here. You can, I don't think anyone's ever going to complain about getting Guppy unless it's like their 20th run in a row, but that's, you're complaining for different reasons in that case. Not out of frustration as much as like, okay, we need something a little fresh here. Let's see. No secret room there. Perfect. Ooh, the gate actually is a little worrisome. He has brimstone. There it is. And those little guys are the fucking worst. I hate those enemies so much. Just had to shoot like 5 of them. War, especially in this context, is literally as easy as it gets. So, you get out of here. Ah, nice and simple run. Yeah, I hate him. Everything about him is just frustrating. Easiest boss in the game with stopwatch, which is funny because he's usually one of the most unpredictable and difficult bosses. Good to see him getting taken down a peg or two. Let's bomb here, and we can also bomb here. Ooh, no. Interesting. Oh, fucking ghosts. I would rather take most boss than a bunch of ghosts. Okay. Double dark one. Sure. I actually took damage there. That's crazy. Here we go. Good. I mean, you have to have Guppy's tail, and I gave up on that because I didn't want to lower my health too much in one of the floors, so generally speaking, I never get chests unless I have Guppy's tail, so just how it works for me. That could just be me having bad luck's hyper specific. Hey, Chaos card again, that's funny. Do you guys know if a Chaos card works on just original Lamb to kill him entirely, or if that just puts him into his second form? Ooh, this is theoretical. There we go. Well, we'll try it. He died? Nice. That's funny, we got the exact same thing on Isaac Wild. That's actually hilarious. Hell yeah, another short stream, but I'm actually not too mad about that. And I think I am gonna just wait and do the cane later. Tomorrow, however, is Isaac. So we're gonna have a good time doing that. Alright, yeah. That's a stream. Yeah, it was great meeting you, ZX. And hope you have a good night. You too, Wild. I will see y'all most likely tomorrow. Yep, later.